Are you ready?
Yo, what is going on, guys? We're here to take a look at the new Boujack and Zangya. So I hope I say her name right. Anyway, we're gonna take a quick look at them and then we'll go in game. So, space traveling warriors and time travelers, very good categories. Only thing I don't like is they gave him time travelers, but they gave him no support for time travelers. He only supports space traveling warriors. And while there are some units that do both, well, at that point, if you do both, then unless you're on a team that he's not leading, it wouldn't matter. Then he's going to support them anyway as space traveling warriors. It's when you're off the team that he's leading that now he's not supporting them. So it's a bit strange they did that. They did the same thing for Zangya, which is more of a problem for her. 100% attack and defense, so he gives 2 key, 30% when there's one enemy, 40% when there's 2 enemies. 3 or more enemies is 50% attack and defense. So really good support unit. And it's nice. It's a little bit better than Cooler's because he will just support all of these space traveling warriors, no matter what. But he could do more if there's more enemies, right? Versus Cooler, if you don't have the right amount of enemies, he doesn't support at all, which sometimes sucks. Transforms when there's one enemy from turn 4. Not that crazy in any event, so in long events, usually it's only one enemy, so this is obviously very easy to achieve. If it's a short event, by the time he gets turn 4, there's probably only 1 or 2 enemies left, and that's not a big deal. Transforming him is not even that big of a deal. I don't know if you're doing it much, maybe to just get the extra attack boost to end it. He does get 180% attack and defense. He has a medium chance to launch a double super. And then when you get 6 orbs, he gets 60% attack, 30% defense. If you get just 3, it's half that, 30 and 15. So pretty good. Links are okay. He has big bad bosses, which obviously is probably the most important. So if you can get all these links active, it's a lot. But sometimes you just can't because they're a little bit wonky. When we take a look at Zangya, now I was very excited to pull her, but I'm pretty sure I'm never going to use her besides this showcasing video, which is annoying. So she lowers attack, which is great. This is her problem: 30% per space traveling warrior. It's just not like that big of a category to do this, right? Like you end up wanting some units from time travelers and you want to do other things, and it's like, cool, well, don't, because if you do, she's weaker. She gets weaker every time you don't pick space. Like, for instance, I wanted to make a team and I wanted to run Toa, because she's an amazing support unit on time travelers. But no, if I do that, then she loses 30%. Sure, it equals out, I guess, when she's on rotation, but if she happens to not be on rotation, Zangya is just weaker. So it's a little annoying. She will lower the attack of the enemy that she hits by 20%, so that's pretty cool. And she gets a medium chance of a double super when Bojack's on rotation. I don't know why it's a medium chance. It should have been high chance or great chance or guaranteed. I mean, she's not that good that they nerfed her here. So she's okay. She links pretty well with Boujack. She just doesn't have big bad bosses, which is understandable, but sucks because if you want her with Boujack, big bad bosses is probably the most important link. Bojack's best linking partner is actually himself, so on turn 4 when he transforms, if you want to do that thing where you transform one and don't transform the other, you can, and you'll have all 7 links active. That is the best that you could see. Otherwise, the LR Boujack, this is like, I think, one of the ones that drop like as SRs. I have him too, I've just never used him. And then Zangya. So everyone else is, big bad bosses, fierce battle, and then probably thirst for conquest is what most of these other people are, which is still pretty good, right? So even though you don't get all of his links active all the time, he still has the links that do activate are the most important ones. Zangya, a little bit worse. It's really just Boujack. Ironically, she links well. Obviously, you're not running them ever. And then just a bunch of random units. She works very well with the Raleigh, funny enough. So we're going to hop in. We've already done a call rotation just to get here to the perfect rotation. Now, I am a little bit with the links. I'm still going at it. Technically, we would have everything active but Howard. So we should have an extra 25% attack and defense, which would put us at, like, what, 135-ish in that area, right? So that's not bad for 55%, but Cooler is maxed out, right? So he is looking real good. I still have to make his showcase video. I'll probably do that after. So let's take a look at Zangya, right? So Zangya is at 116. We do have a full Space Traveling Warriors team. So this is her maximum buff at 55%. She is looking okay. That's about it. She's not looking like anything special. But let's take a look. Let's see what kind of numbers we put up here. 1.2. Wow. That is an amazing attack stat, let me say. And that is with support. I actually have to double check him. I forget how his thing works. She's doing Terrifying Conquers right now. She's on Terrifying Conquers. Terrifying Conquers is how many people? Yeah, so she is not, the Terrifying Conquers boost is not active. Transformation boost will be active, but Cooler is not going to actually activate Terrifying Conquerors at all, because that's 2 or more. So, yep, so that's actually where we can transform. We're not going to do that. We're going to leave him here. So this is a pretty fucking nasty rotation, actually. So we've got 40% from this dude. We've got just 30, right? Because there's only one enemy. So 30% with 2 key. And Turles himself... Oh, at 24 key. And then Turles himself is now passing to the other guys. What is it? 30%? Key plus 3 and 30%. So this is what is really cool about this team is there's a lot of units that just have built-in support. So, like, for instance, I'm really kind of against, like, 5.5. I'm against, like, the Kid Buu showcasing, where you'll just have a team, right? And then you'll just put Kid Buu on it. No leader skill, like, nothing. He's just there because he gives 50%. I don't like that. I think that's like, bullshit way to showcase a unit. This team that I'm running is an extremely realistic team. If Zangya was better defensively, if she had, like, the chance to dodge, or if she had damage reduction, because this would actually work very well to keep her in slot 1 and Boujack in slot 2, because Boujack raises his own attack and defense, so he's better in slot 2 anyway. And then, with the constant rotation of units, I would always have Big Bad Boss as active if I level it up some more, so that's actually interesting. And this Frieza is actually fucking good supporter, man. He gives himself key. Yeah, so Zangya sucks balls, man. Like, she's not that good. I'm trying to think, what is a Super Battle Road stage I could even take her in? She's on Peppy Gals. Can't do that, because there's no Space Traveling Warriors. Resurrected Warriors. I'd have to go look at Resurrected Warriors. Resurrected Warriors and Space. Yeah, that's tough, man. I'm gonna take a look at that. This one actually might be possible. Where, yeah, he's Bojack's like... Yeah, this might actually be what I'll do. That'll be, the next video for sure. Where I actually might highlight her a little bit more. So, this is, I know we're not seeing Boujack a lot, but he is... His main value is his team. The team that you can put together under his leader skill, right? So, like, Turles is just punching Goku left and right, like, Jesus. But, alright, here we go. We're actually going to drop Zangya now, and we're going to go to Boujack. Wait. Why is my defense higher? Oh, for Links. He's all Link was 1. Yeah. So we're going to do this. And we're going to get mine. And we're going to get the 6 orbs too. Perfect. So we're going to get to take a look and see what kind of attack stats we're putting up. He does stack attack. So what I'm going to do is, after this, right, he's going to now start stacking attack. I'm then going to... Yes, we should have big... We'll get Big Bad Bosses active for sure. So we're going to come back to a rotation like this. So we're at 143k. He does not. He gets the defense on Super, so he's going to get an extra 30% defense on Super. So, like 180. 170-ish, 180. Then this one, he lost the support buff from the Boujack, which is why his defense went down. But he's at basically at 100k, so he'll be at 150k on super, which is fine, right? That's okay. Yeah, they definitely dropped the ball with Zangya though. She could have been so much better. 3.3. Okay, that is moderate, right? And then we're looking at a medium chance at a double super. There it is. So we're at really like a 6 million attack stat. Dude, his animations look way cleaner on the phone than it did when I watched the Twitter reveal. I don't know why. When I remember watching the Twitter reveal and I was like, this looks like fucking trash. But like, when I'm watching this on my phone, it looks so much better. So yeah, not bad. Now keep in mind when you get dupes, right? That you can get that hidden potential system to go off. You could have a third super attack very easily. So that's her medium chance proccing, so we get double lowering, which is pretty cool. Then we have a fucking boss ass rotation like this. All right, we're gonna do this in the video, and then I'm gonna cut this a little bit ahead. Get our health a bit lower, and I want to, so I can activate big bad bosses, and I want to see how high his attack stat and defense are going to go up. Because he does stack attack, right? So, do that, and we'll do that. Cool. Because, let's see. Yeah, he stacks attack, so he's getting 30% attack every time he supers. Yo, Turles is nuts. Fuck Jiren. Alright, so... Oh, this is with cooler, too. Wow, yeah. Okay, hold on. We'll play this one out, too. What a rotation, man. So, like, yeah, there's a lot of support on this rotation, but this is a extremely realistic rotation that you can have. These units are all good. So we're at 150k. The untransformed is actually going to be a little bit higher when he supers. And then cooler is at 150. Yeah. There we go, at 7, that's good. We'll do this. And then... we should hopefully be able to take some damn 4 mil with cooler now supporting. And if he double supers, that's 8 mil. No, so we had just the normal there. That's fine. So I'm actually going to cut this here. We're going to go ahead a little bit just to see where we get in terms of our like attack stat, like how high we can get it. Plus, I need to drop my health down to activate big bad bosses. So we're at turn 9. All right, so let's see how far we go later on. Okay, we have an insane rotation. I do wish I brought some orb changing items. Because right now, this would have been perfect to see attack stat. So right now, we have Big Bad Bosses active. We're at 176k defense. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. And if this was Super Battle Red, we'd have even more because he'd be supporting more. We only can get 2 orbs. The orbs were not kind to us, but let's take a look to see what this does. Orbs were not kind to us this fight. Alright, if we get super, we'll probably die. That's fine, though. Wow, when you don't get the orbs, 2.7, his attack stat went down a lot. Yeah, 2.7. That's not impressive, actually. So... wait, what? Why is he super... oh, I think the Dokkan attack. That's why. I was like, he's neutral? But we're taking double digits. Yeah, 100. Okay. This guy's definitely going to take double digits. Freeze at the end is the one I might be a little worried about. Well, you know, he's in 3rd class, so he does get his defense boost too, so... ooh, I don't know if it's enough. He might still die. Wow. That's it? That's all we took? Terrifying Conquerors is an insane team. Okay, we're gonna skip ahead a little bit. I want to be able to recreate that, but get the orbs. Okay, so we were back. We actually died. But what I did was I restarted it, and I was able to transform turn 5, right? Transformed right away. The first time around, we didn't because the rotations were off. So transformed turn 5. That was as soon as I got. So we've been transformed since then. So we've got a bunch of stacks in. We've got double super attacks. Like we've gotten a bunch. So let's take a look just to see where we're at. This is turn 13. I think this is pretty much where you'll end any long event, right? If you were stacking. And we do have the support from Cooler. No, I can't heal. If I heal, we'll lose big bad bosses. So we're at 193k defense. That is, yeah, sure, that's good. 1.3 million attack before even calculated. Yes, we have double support, but again, this is an extremely realistic supporting rotation, right? Like, you very realistically would have a team like this. So let's see. Yeah, obviously we're gonna take double digits. That's fine. Super attack would still hurt. 5.6 mil. Okay, yeah. I mean, with a medium chance for a double super, yeah, that is a 55% unit that 5.8 that I am okay with. We just did a 10 million attack stat with a 55% unit. Yeah. And we're taking double digits type disadvantage. And then here's the untransformed, right? He actually, it doesn't change, right? He still stays the same. But that is it, man. Boujack, really good. This one ran a little longer than I thought, but I wanted to get in the long and short event. We're gonna do some more with Boujack, right? And like Super Battle Road, see how he does there. But we're gonna end this one here. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.